We're getting later into the year, right? Temperatures getting a little bit colder? Actually not. They're actually getting warmer, go figure. Not a bad thing unless you like the cold. But it's that time to take a look back at 2024 and what are the special issues in the various series. So we talked about the Morgan and Peace earlier in the show, and now it's time to talk about, well, the #1 coin in the world and the special 2024 editions, and look at tonight's crazy price. So 2024 now is what, year 39 in the program, and it's wonderful. It started in 1986 and it's evolved to the craziness we see today. The uncirculated coin is launched every January, and then it comes down to the special collector editions as the year moves forward. Now, since 2001, West Point has been that mint that strikes the beautiful proof. Lately, it's been released in January, February, so we're looking at from earlier this year, that beautiful W mint mark, now on the reverse at about 3 o'clock. Middle of the year, they added in 2018 a second proof Silver Eagle. I mean, we can't get enough of them, we understand. And they put the S mint mark back in rotation. That hasn't been out there since 1992. And then the last but not least, and the most significant actually, is, well, this is the 17th year in the program. This is what they call the burnished. Some people call it satin because it's a sandblasted finish. Others just call it the W mint mark uncirculated, because that's what the government calls it, but it's not the same as the coins launched early in the year. Those don't have mint marks. This one does. Every year without fail, since it was introduced in 2006, this piece, the burnished, is the most limited, lowest mintage coin of the year of the official trio, which we're seeing here and have been seeing for quite some time. Look at our prices, everybody. Now, if you want to go to the U.S. Mint's website and pay more, you can. Our prices tonight, $89.95. Kind of a flashback to last year, because those were the price levels of last year, and we decided that, hey, come on, it's that time. We love you guys as customers. We appreciate that you're here with us this evening. And when you're here with us this evening, you get to see special stuff like this. So if you have one, get another. If you have one of them and you don't have the other two, jump in. But just don't miss out on this year's best stuff. Since it was introduced in 1986, the Silver Eagle has become and is the world's #1 silver dollar. It is the largest silver dollar we've ever made. 40.6 millimeters, bigger than the Morgan and Peace. It is our purest. The old U.S. coin silver, 0.900 fine. This is 0.9993. It is a full ounce. The old Morgans were 27 grams net weight. These are 31.101 grams. And to top it off, when this program was introduced in 1986, we decided to go back to the well and get the most beautiful coin design ever put on a U.S. coin, which was the Walking Liberty half dollar, which was introduced in 1916, part of President Theodore Roosevelt's coin renaissance, which is the redesigning of all of our coins to the emergence of what our country has become and was becoming at that time in history, and just blew it up on a dollar. Adolph Wyman's the designer, and his initials are actually on the coin, below the motto, "In God We Trust." So that's not a W mint mark on the front. I remember when these came out in 2021, and all of us were shaking our head like, you gotta be kidding me. The first coin out and there's an error, then you look a little bit closer, read the actual government release, and it's like, nope, that's the AW, A over W on the mint mark. That's the mint mark location. So there's the uncirculated, there's the W mint proof, there's the S mint proof, and then there's that burnished or sandblasted uncirculated at the end of the year. That's the trio of special issues. And they're all available here tonight. One choice on price, $89.95. The choice comes down to, what do I need? What do I want to get more of? Because you can never get what? Too much of a good thing. Never heard it. Never heard somebody say, God, I wish I would have bought Apple at 100, only one share. I don't want 1,000 shares or 500. Who would want to have too much of a good thing? right? When we have our sports teams playing, we want to have the score be as high as possible because we want to just see excitement, right? Well, for us collectors, it's finding the coin, that's the excitement, but then finding it at the right price, that just takes us to a new level. It's like we found the treasure. And tonight, every hour we have those treasures. There's an item every single hour in our shows for the last few months that is like this one is. The price is a wow. We are so much under that of everybody else, and we want to. We're not afraid of it. We love it. And tonight, the best Silver Eagles for only $89.95. Now, my competition, they're out there, yes. They're ranging from $129 to $139, pretty much across the board. That's if you can find them. We're holding the line here tonight at $89.95, which is, again, lower than the U.S. Mint's official issue price. How do we do it? Well, it's pretty simply this. We want you as a customer. We are happy to make our prices better to have you as a customer. And sometimes it means we take a loss to get the coins out there. That's the honest truth. And obviously, when you go to the U.S. Mint's website and you see what they're selling them for versus what we're selling them for, you know we are. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're happy to be part of this process. We want you collecting the best silver dollar in the world. We want you collecting the American Eagle program. And we're happy to put our price out there to get you in with us on this. Guys, give me that 30-second clock, please. Perfect, thank you. Is there a limit? No. If you need a couple of one versus none of the others, that's what the your choice across the bottom always means. A lot of our competitors say if you buy everything, you get this low price. Ours is it starts at the low price and then you add the layers that work for you personally. If you want 10, join us. If you want to do that with 3, 3, and 3 and just roll the dice on the 4, that's fine. If you want 10 of the 1, that's fine. But the important part about our conversation here for these last 7 or 8 minutes has been what? Don't miss out on the best stuff, the best Silver Eagles of 2024 and at our crazy prices. $89.95 brings them home.